Come along with us to the Plant City Strawberry Festival.
We took a chance through sunshine and stormy weather. God had a plan, and now the world is our treasure. It's our blessed adventure. It's our blessed adventure.
Here we are at the Plant City, Florida Strawberry Festival. We're getting ready to go in and we'll show you a little bit around. We wanted to show you a little bit of the strawberries that they have.
Look delicious.
Strawberries everywhere.
They're huge.
And these onions right there, they grow those onions in between the strawberries and they are fabulous.
Hey, come here, sir. I'm gonna let you. Come here, young lady. Come here.
This strawberry and onion booth was located just outside the entrance to the Strawberry Festival. And this guy was super friendly and wanted to show us his product. He actually had some of the best looking strawberries we'd seen, and they were half the price of the ones inside the festival. We were trying out a new microphone setup on our GoPro, and unfortunately, we didn't get any sound the entire day. So I'll give you a quick rundown of the things we've seen while we were there. Of course, every festival has to have their mascot, so we've seen the Strawberry Man. The Strawberry Festival is set up in a fair-like atmosphere where they have food booths and also they have retail booths and different activities going on throughout the fair. So the first place we went into was a retail store, and off the retail store was a good bakery stop. They had strawberry shortcake, chocolate covered strawberries, all kinds of strawberry tarts, strawberry cheesecake, and all kinds of amazing items that they made out of strawberries. Inside that case, you see there's some kind of strawberry dessert that they made out of layers of different things. They made a cookie crust type bottom, and then they added the strawberries and whipped cream and chocolate and everything on top. And then just outside, they had strawberry smoothies. And of course, we had to take advantage of it because it was a nice hot day. As we strolled around the Strawberry Festival, we came across a couple of neat vendors. One did a lot of old style woodworking with a lot of hand tools. And the next one to him was a blacksmith that worked on blacksmithing the old style way. We then ran across this unique booth where the guy took a special kind of old wood that they cut out the centers, and they made these wood scrub brushes. He showed us how he used the tool to create the little bristles for the brushes with this metal tool he had on his lap that had wires in it where he rubbed the wood across, and it made the little bristles on the wood pop out, and it turned these center cuts of wood into little small wooden scrub brushes. I thought it was a very unique booth. We then moved on to some more shopping areas that were inside and outside of the building. Since everyone else had already eaten, I thought I'd try my hand at a berry brisket taco. So I stopped by this booth, got me a taco, and of course, within a few bites, it was gone. It was very good. The booth also had a strawberry dessert, and so I went back over and got a little strawberry dessert and gave it a try also. It was pretty good, but the strawberry brisket was a lot better. Now it was time to go take part in what every Strawberry Festival goer goes to take part in. Well, most of them. Build your own strawberry shortcake. Here we're taking a sneak peek into the kitchen as they're preparing the cream for the strawberry shortcakes and cutting up the strawberries. As you can see, there's a nice long line forming to head into the strawberry shortcake booth. You would proceed through the line purchase your ticket to let them know what type of strawberry shortcake that you were, or how many strawberry shortcakes you were going to purchase. And then you'd walk up to the lady here, present her with your ticket, and she would give you your bowl so that you could go back and build your own strawberries. And I think, if I'm not incorrect, we purchased them for $4 a piece. Here's where you decide whether you'd get a strawberry shortcake bottom or a biscuit bottom. We decided for one of each. Kim took the strawberry shortcake and I opted for the biscuit. And then it was on to build your strawberry shortcake. Look at this huge bowl of strawberry topping. The strawberries, and you could just load it up as much as you want till your bowl was just about overflowing. So you scooped it all up, and then you would move on to your next station here. Now you're here at the whipped cream topping. Just as before, you just loaded up your bowl with as much topping as you wanted. My wife did a professional job of topping our strawberries. Then you got a nice strawberry topping. And of course, plenty of napkins, because it turned out to be a yummy mess, but it was very, very good. And now heading out for the fun part, finding a seat to devour some strawberry shortcake. And of course, you got a sticker that said, "I've had strawberry shortcake at the Strawberry Festival." Just take a look at the finished masterpiece that we were about to take part in. After a wonderful dessert, I was ready for a nap. Actually, I was testing out a chair, but if I could have stayed there long enough, it would have been a nap. But we checked out this really neat chair that they had set up in the booth, just not too far from where we had the strawberries. And it was pretty unique. It was a hammock style chair that also reclined to make a recliner, or you could just use it like a hammock or a chair. It was pretty neat. As you can see, the lady walked up and she was making fun of me, saying that, "Boy, that must be a pretty strong chair." So we joked a little bit and had a good time. We contemplated whether or not we were really going to purchase one, and we decided after a little talk that we would pass for right now, because we're thinking you have to have a tree or some kind of way to hang the chair up. And you see, I joked around with the lady after I made it out of the chair. She was making fun that, whether I would be able to get out or not. So then Kim tried it on for size as well, just to see if she would like it. And like I said, after a little discussion, after trying out the chair, we decided that we would pass on the chair and think about it even more, because we knew that as we stopped, it would be kind of a neat chair to use, but you have to have a way to hang it. And there's no structure on our RV strong enough that we could hang it outside. And then you would have to, like I said before, have a tree nearby every time you wanted to use it. It was a beautiful day outside as we strolled around the Strawberry Festival. They had some beautiful plants sitting around to decorate the area. My wife was so glad to be somewhere where she could soak up some sunshine and enjoy some beautiful weather. As we walked around, we went inside a pavilion where they had a 4-man act that was being performed. It was a group of brothers and cousins from Georgia who were singing some R&B tunes. So we stopped in and checked out that for a little while, and then we moved on to see what else was available for us to see at the Strawberry Festival. As we continued to the festival, we saw this booth that had strawberry Coke and strawberry Sprite. Short distance away, a beautiful display of a strawberry fountain. We had a wonderful day at the Strawberry Festival, and so we finished it up by another little meet and greet with the Strawberry Man, the mascot for the Strawberry Festival. It was a beautiful, beautiful day. Before we left, we went into one last building to pick up some chocolate-covered strawberries and was able to see them finish up the bakery item that we seen them starting earlier today, where they started with the cookie crust bottom. This turned out to be a masterpiece, and I'm sure it was very delicious. So we looked over the rest of the things they had there, and we ended up finishing up our day with their strawberry shortcake, which had a pudding topping. What a beautiful day and a wonderful time at the Strawberry Festival.